Let us understand how to make a error page here through JSP. So already we understood here how to use include JSP include, how to write a skiplet, so how to write expression, right? So we have used somewhere here, we have used JSP include in the last session, right? Here we are using expression percent equal to. Okay, so let us try to make some more pages. Come to here, we are having index page. I just make a link here and I say anchor href equal to what page, say authenticate kate.jsp. Okay, and then I'll say here click here to open author page. Okay, something like that I've written simply. So it will go to the authenticate.jsp page, right? Now we'll create one file here, new file, and I say here authenticate.jsp, right? Okay, now I have a code here that I will just use it here. So consider this is my page. What I'm trying to do here, I'm just making a form here, say name action equal to authenticate customer.jsp. Okay, so I'm just making a normal form, say online banking system, you can do anything, bank customer authentication form, and then we're writing here, I just explain here. So we are saying here enter customer ID, enter customer or enter password, and then say login and cancel button. So this time I have a name uname and password password. Okay, so it will come two text box in a form, two buttons. Okay, now so it is just a normal HTML form we are having. Okay, now this guy is calling authenticate customer.jsp. So I will do here what, right click new, and I'll say file authenticate customer.jsp, right? So it will call this authenticate customer. So let me just copy this code here, say here. Now let us understand here. So we are saying here the page content content type and page encoding all we are doing. Now percent at the rate page error page equal to login error page.jsp. So it is saying that if any error occurs on this, if any exception happen on this page, go to this page. Don't display normal errors and all, right? So I need to create login error page. I'll tell you what is this code. So let us create this login error page.jsp. Okay, say new file and paste it, finish it. Now login page or login error page.jsp. Let me just copy this code. Okay, here. Okay, now come back to here. First of all, we have made this page now. So if I click submit or login button, it will go to this action here, authenticate customer.jsp. Now authenticate customer.jsp is looking for what? See, request.get parameter user, request.get parameter password. So we are getting the uname and password and storing to user and pass, right? And this user we are looking for always integer. So because we are converting as an integer customer ID, so user has to enter this customer ID, right? So now we are saying if customer ID equal to 1010, and password equals to Tom, then this message will come. So we are writing this scriptlet here, right? Again we are writing this scriptlet. This tag we are writing outside the scriptlet because I should not write any HTML tag in the scriptlet, right? So this is my if condition and then else condition, right? If any error happen, if any exception happen on this page, where it will go? So we are saying error page equal to login error page.jsp. Now look at this login error page. This is not a normal page. If error come, then only this page will appear, because we are writing here what we are writing is error page equal to true. It means this is the error page. If any error comes anywhere, then only this page will come. So we are just having title exceptions and all. Here we are just having one table and then we are saying exception dot get class. What kind of exception raised? What kind of message we are having? Exception is the implicit object from the throwaway class, right? So we are getting the class and then we are saying get message. And again we are having say submit button, go back. So let us say if I click button, it will go to here error page login dot html. No, it will go to the authenticate dot jsp. Authenticate dot jsp. Okay. So I hope you understood this. So we have to only understand what is the error page attribute and what is error page attribute here, right? Okay. We'll just right click and say run on server. Next, finish it. So you're getting this third link. I just customize little here. I just give a break. Okay. Now I just refresh it. We're getting like this. So click here to open author page. So I'm getting here authentication form here. Customer ID. Customer ID is what? Say here I just enter 10 or something, let us say some other 90. Password is something else. And I say login. Login unsuccessful because username password is not matching. Because we have written here that if username password is what? You can just check this authenticate customer. We have written what? If username password is user is this 1010, password is Tom, then only it will login, right? Now go back and say here 1010. Password is Tom, right? Then say login. So welcome to online banking system, login successfully, message coming, right? Now, so if it is normal, no problems, no errors. But let us say I supposed to enter 1010, but by mistake some character has entered. So now I am trying to enter customer ID as a 1010p. Is it possible to convert this string to integer? No. Exception will raise here. Once this guy will go to convert integer or parse int user 1010p will raise exception. So if exception is raising, it will go to this page automatically. Try now. Login. What happened? An exception has occurred. So you are having number format exception. You have not entered the correct integer, right? So we are having error page now. Now I can say login page back. So this page will come back. Okay. So I hope you understood the error page and is error page attribute of the directive, right? So that's all about understanding and generating error page.